All right, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth graders. This week begins RISE testing. That is the state testing where they want to see how you do in writing, reading, math, and science. So, we're going to talk a little bit about it and how to do our best on this testing. First of all, I've hung up some posters in the hallways on how you did in your grade level last year and how the grade level before you did last year as well. And then we're going to graph how you do this year. Now, the green bars are where we want to be. The yellow means we're just approaching where we need to be, and the red are showing that we're well below level. So our goal is to get those green boxes bigger, the yellow boxes even a little bigger, the red boxes smaller. But if we do a little worse, that's not the end of the world. We just want to set our sights high and just give you an idea of how we did in the past. So what we want you to do is go out in the hall with your class and check out the poster and see what you're shooting for. See if we can get our proficiency up this next year. So, what do I do to prepare for a test? Boom.
Ni hao, Wasatch. Mrs. Bob here, and I have some advice for you on your testing. Whenever I want to take a special trip in my car, the first thing I always do is make sure I have a tank full of gas. If I don't have enough gas in my car, I'm going to run out of gas and get stuck somewhere and not do well. So my advice to you is, when you're testing in the morning, make sure you have a good breakfast. Perfect. It's just like filling your car up with gas, only you're filling your body up with a nutritious breakfast, and when you go in to take that test, you are going to zoom down that road and be amazing. Mrs. Bob out!
How do you stay focused on a test?
I get a lot of sleep and I eat a good breakfast and I practice.
Boom. Why should I do my best on my testing?
If you do it your best, then they can determine what you know and you don't.
So that if you get it right on the everything right on the test, then you can get into good colleges and you can get good credit for your grades.
But if you do your best, then they know where you actually are in math, science, writing, so on and so forth.
Yeah, excellent.
So your parents don't get mad at you, and you don't have to go to summer school.
It's important to do your best when you're testing because, it's not just like your grade and then it's over, because then in later years it gets looked on and then it can decide what classes you get put in, and sometimes if you don't try your hardest, you get put in a class that's too, it's not your right level.
So you don't get grounded.
What do I do if I get stressed out during the test?
If you're feeling anxious, just stop, take a deep breath, and relax, and you'll do great.
Take a deep breath, calm down, and figure things out.
Don't give up.
You say, close your eyes and tell them get a deep breath and count to 10. I like to say positive things to myself and say that I'm good at. I dance.
You tap dance? Let's see it. There you go. Thanks. So I guess you can tap dance. Don't do that during the test, though. You go out in the hallway, take a bathroom break, tap dance. Here's some additional advice from teachers and students at Wasatch.
You guys have learned so much this year, and this is how you get to show us. I'm so excited for you to do the best you can. You guys are going to do awesome!
When testing, don't forget to slow down and do your best.
We believe in you!
Do your best.
Boom.
I'm so excited for you to show what you know. You can do this!
Testing for me is kind of like climbing a ladder. You just do it one step at a time.
You've prepared diligently. Now let your brilliance shine on testing day.
Don't click through the problems.
Take your time.
Embrace the challenge. Trust in your abilities and conquer the test with confidence.
You have to take your best guess and then move on throughout the test, and don't keep thinking about it. Just move on.
Show what you know! Well, I would say don't give up. You just might need more practice, or you can do this, and yeah. Don't give up. Keep trying.
What I would tell kids is to pay attention and work your best and not look at the clock.
So what do you do on a test when you come to a really hard problem?
Go to the teacher and ask her to read it to me so I can see it from a different perspective.
Don't get distracted by your friends and just do it. Just get through it.
Do your best. Think hard. You already know what you need to know. Believe in yourself.
Got this.
I didn't even start yet.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, Salu.
You got this. Say one more time, really excited.
So you're like, you got this.
Like what?
You got this.
Yeah, like that.
I don't want to though. I'm just gonna say you got that. This. I don't know.